What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Tim Armstrong here, and today I want to talk about operating under the mindset of a farmer, planting those seeds so you can reap your harvest, whatever it is that you're trying to reap in your life, and how it can be very frustrating at times not seeing the harvest come in the time frame that you want it to. But if you operate, with patience, it's going to be very rewarding and fruitful. I look at this past year and with everything going on, especially with the virus, just talking about, with a lot of different people, how have you used this time properly? What new things have you been working on in your own life? Because I feel like for me personally, this has been a year of just sowing seeds into things that I know I've needed to do for a long time, but I've just kind of blown them off. But with this year and everything sort of slowing down, I feel like I was really able to start planting seeds, just be better in certain areas of my life, and how while it is frustrating, I want to see the harvest right now. I just have to keep watering those seeds, because one story that I always draw back on, and maybe you've heard this or not, is the Chinese bamboo tree, where it's an old Chinese proverb, story, whatever you want to call it, and the farmer planted the seeds, kept watering it, nothing after a year. Kept watering, looking after it, nothing after year 2, year 3, year 4. Same exact thing. And the farmer was becoming frustrated because it's like, when is this going to come to fruition? When am I going to see the growth of this tree? And after years of not seeing anything happen, it's so easy for this farmer and even us in our own lives, for something we've been trying to reap a harvest on, is, if we're not seeing those results, the easiest thing is to just give up. It's just, I've been at this for years. I'm not going to see it come about. I just don't think the harvest is going to come, and that doubt lingers in your mind. But what you have to focus on is just continuing to just take care of that seed, water it, nurture it, because eventually it's going to sprout up. Because with the Chinese bamboo tree, in year 5, I believe it was, it just shot up. Like, it grew to 30, 40 feet. It was just ridiculously crazy. And that's usually what happens in our own lives, and usually how people have just a aha moment, or things just gradually just shoot up, is because they've been doing little actions over and over again for so long. They've been watering whatever they've wanted to harvest, and eventually it's boom, it comes about. This is a common term that people reference from the Bible. It's Galatians 6:7, which is, you reap what you sow. So obviously, if you're sowing good things, if you just keep at it, if you just stay persistent with your goals, eventually they're going to come about. But if you just are sowing into negative areas of your life, you're not taking care of your health, you're not investing in good relationships, then obviously you're going to reap things that aren't good, and you're going to be frustrated because you're like, well, why does this keep coming about? Well, it's because of you keep sowing bad things into your life. So if you're watching this and you've been going at a goal for a while, just realize, hey, I'm in the same boat with you. I'm waiting on things to come about in my life that I've been planting seeds on, and it's very frustrating because it's like, yeah, I'd want to see them come to pass. But I know for me, being a Christian, God's timing is always better than our own timing. So you just have to keep that faith. You just have to keep taking care of those seeds that you've been planting, and eventually you're going to have your Chinese bamboo tree moment, where it's like everything just falls together. That harvest is abundant, and you're going to be like, wow, I'm so glad I, kept with it. I kept taking care of that seed. Because you don't want to be like that person, a famous book, 3 Feet from Gold, where you keep digging, and it's like you give up, but you don't realize how close you are to the goal. So my biggest advice to you guys is just keep taking care of those seeds. Keep planting, or plant new ones if you have to, and just keep at it, because eventually you're going to reap your harvest. You're going to have your Chinese bamboo tree moment, where everything, just things shoot up in your life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, share it out with your friends, and as well, subscribe to this channel. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when my next video drops. See you guys on the next video.